Hey guys, welcome to Testing Academy. My name is Pramod and welcome to the 30 days of automation testing. Guys, in this video, we are going to discuss about the how to take a full page screenshot in Selenium. This is one of the problem that is faced by lots of software testing professionals. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it, how to take the full page screenshot, how to take particular web element screenshot, right? Using the AShot library, which is one of the awesome library that you can work with, right? So I'm excited to show all the things, right? So let's get started. All right, guys. So first of all, let me make myself smaller, right? So that you can have better understanding, right? So what we are doing is that the objective is that we need to take a full page screenshot, right? And sometimes you need to take a screenshot of a particular element, right? If you talk about in Selenium, right? Selenium, they already have a take screenshot functionality, but it is very limited, right? So what we are doing is that we are using a library which is called as AShot, right? So let me show you how this looks like. Let me put myself here, right? So if you go to github.com/pazone/ashot, right, this is the library and that you can use, right? So what are the requirement for this library is that you can use this library in so right now I'm showing a demo with the Maven testng project, right? There, so right now it is compatible with it. So uh, what you can do, you can take full page screenshot, you can take a particular element screenshot, you can do one more thing which is very important, which is basically calculating the difference between two images, right? So if you have a base image, if you have a another image, you want to take a difference between it so that you can have some, it's a kind of a similar problem to the CSS regression, right? So you can do the CSS regression with the AShot library also, but in this demo I'm going to show you how to take full screenshot and for a particular element, right? So let's jump into the directly code. So this is a demo which I have already prepared for you. I'm going to show you step by step how you can do it. So make sure you have IntelliJ installed and JDK Java installed properly. What you can do is that you can go to new project, create a new project, right? And make sure it's a Maven project. You can create a archetype, which is basically you can choose the quick start archetype in that case, right? So if you do, so you will see this kind of a structure, right? So let me so this is by default, you will see you have to open the pom.xml and here you need to add the certain dependency, right? So what you can do is that you can add the dependency of testng, right? So I have added testng here, I have added AShot library, right? And I have added Selenium, right? So Selenium, here is a Selenium one, right? So I have added three dependencies: Selenium, testng, AShot, right? Uh, where so as if you go with the uh, instruction given by the AShot library on the GitHub page, they will mention you that okay, add the Maven dependency like this, right? So now it's very simpler one. So suppose so let me open up my page. Yeah. So what you need to do is that you need to create a first of all you need to create a testng methods, right? So what you can do, let me show you, right? So the first method we are gonna discuss about it before test. So if you are new to testng, I will recommend you to watch the tutorials in the playlist section about how to basically create a testng basically a project, right? What you can do is that I have created a simple class, right? And in this class I have mentioned certain annotations, right? So testng works with annotations, right? So before running the test cases, we are initializing a Firefox driver, right? Similar way. And after test, what we are doing is we are just quitting the driver in that case. Now I have two methods. The first method, which is test. So in testng, most of any method which is a test is basically we add a annotation which is @test in that case, right? And make sure you add a test so that it will run, or basically add the notation also works, right? So what I'm doing is that I'm basically going to a particular URL which is the sdet.to and I'm getting the title, right? Now the interesting part which is the code looks like this is that you create a object of AShot, right, which is the library that we have added. We can use the shooting strategy, basically viewport. We are mentioning that okay, we need to scroll down to the 100% basically full page, right? And in the take screenshot we are passing the driver again that we have already created, right? And after that, what you need to do is that you need to use a IO library, right, which is for the Java X, and you just need to write the screenshot, and I am writing into the full page.jpg, right? Make sense? So that will take the full page screenshot. Similarly, if you want to get for a particular element, it's very simpler one. You can Yeah. So what you can do is that you basically get the URL, right? You can maximize it. You can take the web element which you want to take the screenshot of it. For example, if it is a div, right? And after that, just you just need to mention the web element, right? In the take screenshot part, we haven't mentioned it, but here if you mention the second argument as element, it will take the that for that part only, right? Make sense? So let's do one thing. Let's run it quickly and see how this is working, right? Yeah. So test cases is starting. Yeah. So this is the page that we are starting out. We are basically navigating to the sdet.to. Yes, and automatically it will start the scrolling part. As you can see, it is now scrolling, right? So it will go to the 100%, which is basically a full page screenshot. Yeah, yeah. So now it will open the another URL and basically take it, maximize it, and take a screenshot of it. Yeah, yeah. So done, right? So if you see, our full page screenshot is available here, right? If you zoom it out, yeah, yeah, as you can see, the screenshot is available, right? So that you can do, right, in this way. So I'm gonna put the link below so that you can have all the code, so don't worry about the code. This was a simple example how to take a full page screenshot in Selenium. If you have any doubt, if you are facing any issue, let me know in the comment box. I will happy to reply, right? Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next video.